Said I'm a Apietus, I say, and I'm here Daddy Lumba. Apietus always heard me mentioning Lumba. Ka echo interviews ka Lumba asem.
Yeah.
Na ben no kan one semda. Me kasa ho ya me dinata. Any song I what biya me was to be it's created by myself.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
From the Lumbas, Nane Champon, Kofi B's, and some of them I don't even mean drop. Uko internet now, boy. Obo Belinda Kofi B.
Okay.
That song was done. Kofi B na yesanyo. And now uko official YouTube channel. I offer that Kofi B. See, offer Belinda him for now too.
Breeze 90.9 FM. Your comfort zone.
Growing up, were there any particular experiences or challenges, that shaped your views on life and your future career?
Music, I always see music say you
Okay.
but you can't learn music. You can learn the theory, say we instrument where your body say what.
Right.
Naturally, gifted musicians it comes from within.
Okay.
Because your creativity tells what you can do. So me, I noticed that somewhere. I once remember saying a fire service man do me feel next door now.
Okay.
Or by catching Papa say me whom is a one day main musician, Papa di dinner. That's any some me from Mercus gonna be a musician, they're no baby. But no, also from Mista Voltage or from Body. That's how it is.
Okay. It's in Papa me okay. There's a much dance support music career.
It's a music, from the church time, me and my name looking like and yet you may be a my back over my ear, Papa. Because those people don't know my music those times and me won't differently.
Yeah.
So when you are into education and all that, run music man no more differently.
Okay.
But now the music I best me symphonic carpenters in a woman. They say lawyers and teachers be ready. So now it's broad. And it's a first now for dropouts. Yeah.
Okay. And at what point now who say, oh, sir, prophecy, yeah. Fire service money can you?
Why would me wouldn't tell because me will say me sonning in ano. The quite sorry crabs and me boat table so
okay.
Will be 2 months. One time we won't send my pick up. But to be saying I'm doing mobile profession there, maybe I never thought of it until after school. I'm going to say, okay, I can go into it because we'll be a and even if you go, like I said those times, no guys I know about me feel record it. It's not like today. Me I want recording studio. That time when me fat tape me,
Okay.
my coaching instrumentals or those time viewer no 3 mono.
Hey.
Then I play one here. That I'll be recording it. My connecting my camera another tape.
Hey.
So engineering them say not be saying but so one day guys, I think that the next one better chorus number.
Okay.
And I'm so mommy I meant to.
Wow.
So me started to say, now why are we inviting the other guy every time? I said, oh, now what to?
Okay.
Well, it started from there, and I realized, okay, fine, let me go into it full time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. I like that. Indeed, then your music at that time. Now when you shut down bass, so talents no then I be a walk of fun look up to man be an studio no be obey no near daddy no then your film one my dream bass one son.
I enjoy looking at people boy, especially on book keyboard.
Okay. Because
I enjoy watching. Now that time let me share that time no senior time I know Marriott International.
Okay.
Yes, now after. What's an GTV program? Live bands at time. Those times are hard. They be an amateur.
Oh wow.
So I usually enjoyed that time. Nana Boaji da Costa. Those times.
Okay.
So well, people like your boss.
Oh.
I also listen to him so much. Yeah. Daddy. So lucky for me, maybe I would say, me 30 or more. When I was young, some people are being opportunities to be me.
Okay.
Because the likes of Lumba, I got the opportunity to work with them. Yeah.
Maybe hopa. Me boiling point, mommy. It's a patch baby. I will be on bana. Yama auto chorus no. If you wanna a breakthrough, I say.
Oh no. Say. Yeah, ni team.
Okay.
Because now me kid brothers no more years I found where the name Miss SS and
Okay.
So I remember my first time I me call me almost so program of Miss SS na we knew be able to cross me go to cross them.
Okay.
And me know mo that time I cack na record there. I cack that time I watch motor. Esro.
Okay.
Nti me se boot no moto nyuma na papa bi bora ho. No be say why na she boot no moto no so guy bi. No buy no be say say music no my friend is serious and I'm so me this for fun no say any master. He is serious. From his advice, I think that's what made me serious about music.
Right.
Because now will be a candy, but the way he said it, you know, I say, when I think about it, take music serious. If you want to find it very serious.
Okay.
So that time I'm a Champions League, but we never do on a film find the World Cup.
Nice. It's too funny. World Cup, no, you know. What was your first song or project that you
The first song, Voltage as a band in Ankasane group.
Oh.
Yes, me in the group.
Wow.
Because me and my junior brothers name to name side. And I'm here, Madam for you can be Madam for not fair because them no more ever rapper. And I'm me will be a rapper outside.
Hey, wow.
Yes, so me a group of six. That time me a call music. Name most of the artists that we name Voltage then.
Okay.
Name a Voltage in a group. May one you be to Mr. Barman, give me to Raro, please you pay. You trade your way with you. So yeah, that's where we started from. But I think they are Apietus.
Okay.
Me acquire recording. And yeah, recording in Apietus. Me some one or two people like that. It seems group Nankasa only the main figure. So why don't you try going solo?
Okay.
Then you mama uko when now also watch your way do it. Then some mo forces some buffalo some bread.
Yeah.
Well, I discussed with them and we all decided to say, okay, let's part ways. Okay. Maybe taking me Voltage since I am the same person who formed the group. So that's how it happened.
Okay.
From Voltage now to Mr. Voltage.
Oh.
Because now for me, I say Voltage is not DOS internet. I needed to come out with a name, a big Gina. It be me a fee Voltage is not. And I'm from Mr. Thanks to Paco Rich. And the Paco Rich, my friend, my neighbor, fear, but then it's not say. You mean quiet now, see a checky, and Mr. Voltage. So God bless Paco Ross because of Pahon. And I'm Mr. Voltage.
Okay, if you didn't say me fine because somehow I didn't know the on our TV group and I was saying Mr. So they come on if they're writing here. So throughout your music career, no, me who say like the best features in history. Ayo, why like best features? If someone family go through a bit, why gospel features, why other genres features, no.
Sometimes I forget some of the songs.
I forget because I know so.
My be brave. Okay. So let me say, I think Daddy Lumba, Masedie. Now Masedie no match on the seriously in Abe Yuama.
Yeah.
And then MpempemDoMe.
Okay.
A plus, mini plus is why
Hey.
For Wakumamami. Fried rice. I don't know also.
Oh, okay.
Pastor George Lai. Na Jimai, Kofodia flour.
Okay. Wow.
KofiB, the will be brave. My champion, so many no one you be ice cream. Oba, they're not brave,
Okay.
And son of gospel for no say J, a rap no tiwa.
Okay.
Wow,
I'm dorsal. And sana maybe so, or more person your features. Sesiano, person me be so be it feature na. Now on say for the first time, saying that move feature will be a send am we any senate.
Yeah, for that time, no, me come me.
Okay.
Because those times when I say me here for the love of it. Because and to say now, ufro bia, ebe ma book ten paper ten. But yeah, time, no. It's a privilege. That's how you saw it. Like it's a privilege. So Lumba who no better say because that's how maybe the
Yeah.
most of the time number one I frame me. Oh, I see me see person no
Yeah.
and being a new artist at that time.
All right.
Now being all these brands, coming so no age man was a plus. The other side of it, and then that made me feel say I leave it to them because
okay.
Age may be our graduate for Fakaji, for to be and to say that your master and to me, Akasano. I feel I'm coming after and your mom be brave because I say, they say in a split sheet in your man up,
okay, and if then times no feature now, so person won't feature artists when you saw on our bed trauma and so no better verse and said in it on we end now.
May be antro be man.
Oh wow.
Maybe I won't say much rubia. The only person I think say because studio man lines is 7 money A+. Yes. Then you need to go my lines so be an idea person 2 no.
Yeah.
But you can't but any song I want to be me was to be it's created by myself.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
From the Lumbas, Nane Champon, Kofi B, and some of them I don't even mean sure. Because Nane Champon says, especially Nane Champon says, okay, the whole Kumasi. You get to Kumasi in the evening, get the songs in the evening, get to the studio in the morning. It is some of the featurings I get to the studio before I create them.
Wow.
To make one George Forrest or the late George Forrest or what they do late in the evening. You can't sit down and write. It's your mom melody, about you enter the studio. A hard work. And to say, I see when I sit back and I watch some of the things they create on the internet, and you need to be a little too because content in a week.
Yeah,
but at those times you wouldn't get it that easy.
Yeah.
Uber studio, and you must make meaning. You pick the song, you must make meaning. So it's your feature in Samaya, a BIS.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Okay.
Nti Lumba didn't say much. As a number mean a dada.
And one has I made you hope because
I'm a mean.
There's one big
there's a people that come meaning your boss.
Yeah, boss. Obeti, okay.
I'm about you.
So now I want to know what do you think should be the criteria for featuring another artist, because who said it be a features ne be and the new ni voices ni and lyrics no much the can and men and the crap. Then artists ne some share and fun in terms of voice, lyrics and sana or my feature will be my
once I would you be too the person would have to bring something different on that song.
Yeah.
The contribution should also make meaning.
All right.
Until you have something and you want another different thing on that song. Until so nipa no be make any meaning on the song. I don't think that you put the person on the song.
Okay.
And now what artist would you be to your muswa? The longevity of those songs, also Lumba Mudiana Mayana Ache, but still so it's because the artist himself, the lyrical content in the BBA was on point.
All right.
As a weird now over some of the songs coming out this time, so Kofi Paluta bet when you okoto to bia no wejade ya kana so Kimpaluta nti ye kwa promo no kra na je ye de Kimpaluta side na ye promo also say ono de do pa ne say enyum ni make waves but on say emwa artist. So me when you come to my studio I tell you, if you yourself can't make meaning, don't expect another artist to come and make meaning for you. Because oba enyum no beji afa ono de be promoting nya wo.
All right.
Oko show so beto. Inti ono ye behu no still no ebe promote you or no promote you, although your songs will go, but as an artist now paying unya.
Okay, so there been a few issues on the way. Say recently, no more making they were allegedly making comments say Sarkodie a lot of upcoming artists or artists that Sarkodie bigger than them. More feature Sarkodie or so in China or slow. And now we be say yes a collaboration and guess a boy artist be na a page no. It's we money for mom.
I don't even believe those stories actually,
Okay.
because one say landlord no in that zone no. Me I see say the boys are not lifting their game to his level.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they are not lifting their game to his level. You know say on no way you na they be na sort na nyom so. That's why it makes people feel so no ba on so we are na say the issues are back. But for me, putting an artist like him on your song, that's a plus.
Just a plus.
But you know when you also it gives you that leverage as well.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't bring your career down. Must pull your weight. Me no we na me studying mo so why you asking me.
Okay.
We na kwa message on the floor. Me that's me. I'll sit back, write it until some feel so me okay with content now.
Right. Okay.
So me I don't see the reason why somebody should feature on my song name me career.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, better how.
But on the start the landlord who has me Udi Baby Japaya interview some months back or a year back, and then I will say regarding your songs, the feature with Sarkodie, you thought say it would have been better for team, you know. Saying come on la with your songs now come feature Sarkodie case on one and because or feature Sarkodie and I'd say a money by level be not yet ready to be there. It's an enemy besides say Sarkodie killing for carrying statements now make here. Do you think say it could be another reason why? Because almost some boy who so the fact sound should engine Papa Biasa.
Say my main cousin be me bra peniki wa ewie mechiaw. Sometimes no say industry we oka sama they misquote you or take it in a different way. No, I'm sure here na I could create a problem for only we.
Right.
But for me, what I can say is Cult Song as a brand, naming who now not all but up.
Right.
For me, I thought say he didn't need anybody to stand. Especially with the kind of song I know they ban.
Right.
For me, also, I thought say the first song should have been the second song.
Oh, wow. And
then you see, if you would have played Whistle first with Sarkodie, ebe say kakra. It is Jennifer Lomote no kwampo ebe pija.
Okay.
Because that song itself is unique on its own. Sarkodie beka controversial things or nyom so all right. But the song was already a hit. For me, that's what I believe.
Right.
So the song was already a good song. With the money and the promotion of can still Quebec.
All right.
Yeah, so
okay.
The one as she said, and no so the beer and like to be pushing. Yeah.
Okay. So Sarkodie Sheriff recording at your studio. Remember my run down background.
Saanum na kamene Sarkodie voice pen na wonyo mo so.
Eza.
Nti so wotie mi a, me pese me release saanyo mo no me ni mienu.
Oh wow.
Because if I were to tu nyum ni. And what the akoye remix on one side on a artist foforo akoye.
Okay.
Which for me is very disrespectful.
Oh.
Especially when the artist calls you, when you call her, she doesn't pick the call.
Wow.
You understand me? She doesn't pick a call. And it's not fair. For all these years, we created a song. And then you do a different issue, but you come to the studio, you do a nice work, and it gets to a point, Nipano, me say me voltage na me one you so be na issue more. We am then what do me say for my me that's how I see myself. Opa and you decide so don't matter one line. My voice here better. Me opa na men to nyum. Like I said the two You want Kofi B or what? Sanny and Coupon, yeah.
Okay.
Untimin Kaomonche. Kajuma when Kia Fimu that for all these years. Ye me by me it's not easy.
Right.
Some of the things you hear outside. The obi to be bo be your money catch and say I don't know about sinessy. That's like say. You don't create controversy. It's your man, you don't create controversy today be no. Yeah, the empathy a better way. But this time will not happen.
Okay.
You're back.
Okay, you know, you be about me team says here because Master dear with Lumba.
Yeah.
Me share u feature na one share and can send bebre. But I work it one. Since I can't send bebre. It's a honey here. Me pese o kan one se me denti na sa feature no hono. Line na ye kitwa and na do so na mucha so na me pese me go hono.
Apietus in the church.
Oh, okay.
The year first lines you know say and you need the
Wow.
yes, like one mama to asumpu.
Wow.
It's me yeah honey we am better so miss oh brab I say oh Daddy bra. We na hate massa. No time o ma me twa de aka de go be. Na de aka ntimi ye nkofo de aka.
I want to hear me then, but obviously my natural touch of it.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Today is my brighter day. Miss your baby, I'm killing me pain. Voltage, me trimunina, yeah, me day. Oh, yeah. Well, do you will me say, yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's really amazing. That's like my favorite part of the song. Me tip not to say, me who get me, yeah, me who cry. But me per se about KK, you won't come on, but answer me be doing. Me per se me busa the NTR. What will make an artist not want to, you know, be featured in a song? Because Mati said sometimes artists be bad wanting because so we contacted artists we so person feature on one songs but now request to be now when one and answer be beside they ain't never other artists be rejected feature.
Oh, fairly big. That's
Okay.
what. Obi all fairly big. Of course, why bigger than you.
Okay.
And he doesn't want to do your song.
Mm.
And Obi so office and you're anything.
Oh.
Oh yeah, me and you want me damn catcher.
So.
Oh,
Okay.
if I don't like the song and I don't see myself on the song, I will tell you so.
Yeah.
In a nice way, make catcher so I don't see myself on this song. I feel so because I'm more about my studio. I'm not here. You may not catcher say. And you don't have to even tell me something. Along the line, no one say me an idea and the Bible say my family kissing me no man. And you feel so if I don't see myself in that song, and that's on that song, where me there, and for me, I think there's only person be just communicate to the person.
Okay.
Also be for a reason, maybe I don't see myself on this song, or I feel say for another artist, obi brave and yum sa. Me tea and yum na me advice and say and yum way. I think say me colleague way ever fit and yum the same.
Oh wow.
If I yum na me colleague way. I do it all the time. My yum me yum be nipa no me ana meto chorus ma sa be raga. That time I check.
Okay.
And the person say fresh atabra. This particular song, my name.
Okay.
So we went in for chapter. That time, not a bandana.
Oh, bandana.
And your buy, but see, you know, as Abba. So yeah, but there's some many years of you if you do what I'm saying. No, I want somebody else on the song.
Wow.
A creativity. Sometimes let's not make it look like you're competing.
Right.
We are not competing. It's business.
Okay.
And business, we need to collaborate to make it beautiful. And on the Nigerians, and then Omadu baby Omadu.
Right.
They collaborate.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just to Nayeka features no one sem no. Who compare features with gospel musicians and these secular musicians now feeling here saying, I gospel musicians who go bomb pie kakra kadosh and so when you're spirit tonight the actual feature na say.
This time I want to even feature on only gospel songs.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to stop the hip life. I want to do that side for myself.
Okay.
And then feature only on gospel songs. But my starting in Kofi worship.
Okay.
So there are some worship songs that will be coming up in Kofi. it puts you in that spiritual mood.
Okay.
Trust me.
Wow.
Gospel is a different thing when it comes to music. And you need to have it.
Okay.
Say, urada mood when you are going to sing.
Okay.
It has to enter you. Yes,
okay.
You know, I don't know another experience I love. Say,
You know,
I would want to get into that. Yes.
Okay. You know, the team turn on they say, yeah, gospel collaborations in continuation when you. Okay, so now I want to ask you how you met KKD.
KKD. The finest.
The finest.
Me call Tema.
Okay.
Those times I'm recording what I'm in the studio.
Okay.
And see one nice guy, your friend AB, in the studio, or community 8, or Benviana. The one I'm recording. And I KKD to be a voice over so. And see, Oba and I'm a yes song. Obo remote now see me because my mama pen the paper. I want to write something on this song.
Okay.
I thought he was joking. To tell you the truth, and the verse is no here, one version of why young fan to him.
Hey, wow.
And that song is over 15 years. Yes. It's over 15 years. Abba.
Sir. Oh. Okay.
And people
really
really love that song because of the way I act, you know. But he's one great person you love to be with.
Okay.
He's only one person of kind of cry natural. Obet me a frame of frame or can I drink and you think say as I'm not coming, but now drink one will say he's making a lot of
sage. Yapa BM say me boiling points to honor do. Waka said Ushia KKD. Vese Oka said Ushia Daddy Lumba ni Apietus.
Okay. So I know a branch here na me war area.
Okay.
At the same time, now the next age one studio. The friend is Pishon.
Okay.
Pishon right now is in UK. So internet video better than America. So Pishon is getting young. And also we are young back who appear to so man. Minko Jano. Na Minko feature also man. So that was where I got to appear to studio. And then they told me maybe on why I say or per se me feature on for 4 years. So.
Okay.
Like used to move on. So today I'm doing that clarification because I interview Kumase and over Kanta interview you saying say no papa the neighbor and also missing a shining.
And coming back.
It's so funny. You see, coming out from somebody I really took seriously. Say I saw him as a big brother. Maybe cry age wise we mean saying. But because of a Jumana near anything, you see, sometimes let the truth lead your way. Uchan try that in maybe. So for me, after that interview, the same be a kind response be or be my but see what names is here. So I am a caller. In quotes, now I'll say me a wakola. Now ko baby now kwate se maka asemo a. O frɛ wakola. Now ne natnase. We invite him say bra. But tese waka asem we now ne nakasa.
Okay.
You don't counter wakola on radio. So that should tell you the kind of person he is. Because for me that thing he did made me realize that idea be or yeah me biano na or sheda no yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So if you listen to and then me catch them medium higher. I said something in the song. It was because of anything I'm cancer I said. Because me catch say oh I go industry one. Why juniors or more boa no the same people on board. He was the reason why I said that in the song. As a man who can Kumase, I would not lie on anyone. That you will be on Kasa. Or no interview be no assembly and no bet or better or come was it. Bulldog was a witness to Daddy saying said he wanted to work with me.
Okay.
Bulldog was the one who designed your album cover. That album. Because 2 Bulldog with Daddy Lumba.
Okay.
So person almost person we cross check almost for Bulldog. Why would I lie? Until better radio so now run take can some as a senior man. Sa na ye na nkwala nketenkete a mo ye wo nkwala mo wasem. No be a cassette yaw. So for me, that's how I got to his studio.
Okay.
Through Pishon and Apietus.
Okay.
My uncle say me call aqua sound engineering. Before I came to his studio, he didn't even know I was doing sound engineering.
Right.
He didn't even know.
Okay.
There was a time I told him they be recording in an oil and I know or sorry I could do said then. And I'm catching so me cry, I know how to record. That time I'm running studio me SCC.
Right.
He didn't know.
Okay.
So he shouldn't say things and make it look like or cover.
Okay.
No, it wasn't like that.
Okay. Inti banter, meaning say me friend banter between only Daddy Lumba. Who can be say we're used to quote unquote and we jawa toho.
But I've been cast sometimes everybody wants to write on one as a man. Every man a story.
Internet quote unquote. The whole internet. Yes. But who he answer or hunting? We can't internet to be in the night with the amount. Now what shit you yama near say.
Yeah, I want to say and then let me say it for the final time. But I don't want to talk about Lumba issue, but let me say it.
Okay.
Nobody will have that privilege working with Obi to say Daddy Lumba.
Okay.
Now we decided so be good Daddy Lumba in mercy. We repeated the American.
Okay.
Obian will be a privilege in it, Obi to say Daddy Lumba young. No, because Obi to na baby, anymore. Now let's go back and over started baby.
Okay.
Go on the internet, check Daddy Lumba's official YouTube channel. Let's check in your name, then you say we didn't count one. On his official YouTube channel, on his Apple Music channel.
Okay.
So when you sit there and hear say I said the King of England are fan and you now want mommy ska. And you now me know yeah no. Your promise me cross obey your mommy no why? For all these years. Now recognition kept one so a message nyam. Me nya. So we me how do you feel? We better say no, what can I say? Man, can I say? But this is a big brand. All the D anymore. Me, you know me, you know, I'm underground artist. I mean, you would also. The one, it was played by one of my boys, the friend Octopus. On the boat beating. So it's just a metro play music produced by me, but mixed and mastered by me. That's it. To me, take you be shine. So if you sit somewhere and you don't understand the issues and make it look like I say, oh, bashing bana, I will never do that. Yeah, then yes, sir. So be leverage na me nyina ni bi ka ho. And then ya da so bo na nyom. And you ma me ne ya da so bo. And then now friend me say me meto na nyom am kwa akoto. But maybe now it wouldn't be like first now me yeah said me engineer for. So what you say? So I don't have an issue with him. I don't want to make people let people feel say I say okay somebody are misinterpreting the okay you know. Now man looking like only papa no problem. No.
Okay.
The see here and I may actually up to today, which I felt say I should have gotten that in teaching.
Yeah.
But may and I still move on.
It's if I share Nyama Koso Daddy Lumba and Temne Apietus.
Maminka saying.
Okay.
Before you bring that question.
Okay.
There can't one last thing now for the Almighty on us. Said I'm a Apietus, I say. And I'm here Daddy Lumba. Apietus always heard me mentioning Lumba. Can't echo interviews, Kalumba say.
Yeah.
Na ben or no can one seven that. I don't know would you back on one seven. They be able to say, one can say through your own interview, see, for years. What is a make us asem no wasem? What? Again, na one cousin. One friend me bisame. One can wasem da. Nan so a damn bo woody. Obekasa. Obi amfa kwadwin.
Can be busa say no can say now shana say ansana Daddy Lumba. It's can be busa so no your opinion no. Promise no when na dey no timi ye fa ho boa.
So I say on interview so I say Lumba promise me. Na me first me bigger than Benna Boy. Na Benna Boy mo on say me kasa when me dinner time. I'm telling you today. So when you careful I me dinner time will reduce. Because as big as he is, so now him say me need talent. I don't know how to put on for him.
Right.
Oh now to one now can na me offer so susi we. I don't know how to make on for him. Last time I came on say Lumba, you na introduce me to Lumba. Na me champion you na introduce me man na champion. And example, and then the chance and an example, friend and example, I'm going to interview. Mumbi Sassen or energy. An example before Papa Ghana, by recording in only artist or no mobile you mother. Into a bound studio, I know a bisa whether you know that person. And that is how I got to come on an example with you. Because no one listed or no any artist that. Two, Lumba, on an example, first reunion or National Theatre, and on name in that day, when he even met me outside, he wanted to drive me home. He told me, "Oh, me and I'm in Kosiu. He's such a nice person." Now I'm so big, and he went away. So it was something that was already destined to happen. Oh yes, because the new person man in coming you know I'm an aunt. Now me cannot catch on to me, me can't say me say won't carry. That song, I did it in your studio. I've never promoted it because of sadness here. And you sit there and make noise. Your friend, instead of you saying something better, no big job. I say, and I say. I told you, no, I'm not a young couple. Okay.
So with these bad experiences, how has it shaped your views on relationship in the music industry?
Mommy. Me and I met somebody on the internet. Also posting me on cry now on calls, telling you not to post my song. Also me evidence. And I was like, wow. Certain people that have issues with me that I got to know, I don't even know them personally. Yes, we share me any made in common make you know be one sem na issue. I don't know them. Means you one-on-one. But you know no issue. And I make one Lumba feature me. Men kwa na Lumba feature me. Feature back one me menya time bebre. My colleagues need be covered. You know, I'm a cancer. I hear them as if I don't want to talk about them.
Okay.
But Lumba, on one, they choose people to be on his songs. And thank God I was one of them.
Yeah.
Thank God. Me say, and some woman person my cause. Because that particular album, and I would have been on more than 2 songs.
Okay.
But if you nipa ya as or boawo. Oh, don't do it, don't ask or boawo. I would have got an opportunity of being on even more than 2 songs. But dear CBA, we are still moving.
Yeah, still moving for sure. I am person open me yet because internet in so asem de nya ho na no kran won ti nya o say ya na person no kran de ye ti ni emu sem ye pa. And with your experiences you've been through, you know, from then till now, no. For the young artists who look up to you and want to follow your footsteps, what advice will you give them? What should they focus in succeeding in today's music industry?
See, I know when say talent one help you. So many things you have to work. Yeah, you have to work.
Yeah.
And let me say this. No, Kwalabe 3 Bia SM
Mm.
They are not known, but maybe because one of them is an artist as well.
Okay.
The friend Gabby Ace.
Gabby Ace. Okay.
That boy, I remember he called me, and one of the people who pushed me on this internet things now. I was so rapping here. We say a bit me idea we say I do a job work now. Or back 2-3 days. No me nye. Or be friendly. Bra me for business. I didn't make say and why nah. Then I'll go back. And will be obey me or need me be any say me. What me who are there? I don't keep it.
Right.
I can show you my phone. How many people are managing on my TikTok?
Mm.
Me and I'm managing on my TikTok.
Wow.
Not less than we will be 5 people. Almost pretty come. Artists come. And ask them whether they are even paying me. No.
Mm.
So me sometimes me tears man go for feel so emotional. It's not that.
Mm.
And somebody be money here with ya. And money here with ya.
Mm.
What you saying, my dear? No. And while no, they should put in hard work.
Okay.
The humanity, I feel I'm going to say, oh, you don't want. And this first nana radio kwana a babuan. They say, quite from interview, and I'm in person.
And a lucky part. But you still promote 3 songs, Cry No More Higher, SCV.
Yeah, SCV. SCV is one of the songs Apietus I recorded.
Oh, okay.
So we recorded these songs around 2009, 2010.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I feel I say, Kofi Cry No More, the me producing.
Oh, okay.
I did that with the free and the one, I think the original version, I had 2 of my boys on it, which is Spice, and then Chobi.
Oh, okay.
And the remix version is me alone. I did the remix version basically because of interviews and shows, because and you know, sometimes you need to have your own way of doing things.
Right.
That's what we do.
All right. Okay.
But you see, sometimes what can I say? I say trust. Because God has brought me very far.
All right.
Some of my colleagues are not even relevant now in the industry. Thanks be to God, and 1 or 2 things have been still listened to. So sometimes I thank God for the talent He has given to me.
Right.
And your money go I say me now what and people back I just say now what all
right.
And you know they don't find it.
Okay.
So I don't want to continue saying it. I say a jumana
yeah.
And can say any competition.
All right.
Say me but now when you my stories be gra uko radio station
right.
You say obi akwatena obi akonyam ama na bubu obi akoye say ama na ye say ejuma amu nyina mu ye didi adane problem ade bia wonnim no usua video wonnim ho today let me say it me started radio panditry na me call some flex programs.
Okay.
One person I'm seeing a different by the late Anatex.
Okay.
Me be realize say only Anatex and that betina radio so your mom topic no see the laptop. No your research on it. No go through it. Yeah, mo de any buga. But obeba betina ho they will be going through it. Not applicate some of the points. Yeah, but not even radio so Ghana for people no. You put your bed dive into issues, no.
Right.
But me realize it's okay. Pick some from this side. And you don't want to nominate the program. So many bulldog, any na yeah, guy be a friend.
Okay.
It's not custom boy team. At that time, yeah, but now radio so they are very hot. Because you can't dream. You can't dream. So for me, no bad blood. When you be a Juma, Nani Pani when him say, now face there are things you need to also learn from that person. Just learn it. Mimi Shiadio studio na metino, some go for my better. Me put beats man go for. Me outside me tea boys no more trouble. But if it's now go to melody, me say, melody, why you know, and I can't do any far. Me but now me hear me dear, I know where to take it. It's not competition. A year Juma and shouldn't bring the drought war, bad blood between ye. Usia who call it musicians, ask any powers and forget it. Yeah, the need
okay.
Go internet now, boy. Obo Belinda Kofi B.
Okay.
That song was done in Kofi B na SIM. And now call official YouTube channel like Ofurian Ponza Kofi B. See Ofurian Ponza Belinda him for now too.
Cause in there.
And some me wife. Belinda you know na raga ya na say una to chorus. The earlier you guys stop these things, it wouldn't help. Sabe say when I hear you na obey recognition if you want. They sure say you would be happy about it.
Right.
Mobile try any abeka radio so must say pekasa.
Breeze 90.9 FM. Your comfort zone.